If I die today, I'ma go and get some money. If I die today, I'ma go and get some money. If I die today, if I die today.
Cold flows for a cold mind, see a new world, but I'm so blind. Kick rocks when your time's up, better start digging like a coal mine. Cold heart, seen cold times, it's a bold move, but the sunshine raise up when you...
Good morning, VeChain family. It's your boy Boomin coming at you with yet another video, guys. Go ahead and do all the things that the algorithm likes for me. I got my coffee locked and loaded, ready to go. Let's get this show started, guys. So today we're talking about VeChain. The new year has officially begun. It is now how time has flown while we work on a brand new features to empower the VeChain blockchain ecosystem this year. We wanted to look at some of the biggest end of year tech highlights for 2023. We can't wait to unveil more in the coming months. It looks like 2024 is going to be a big year for VeChain. I think next month we got some sort of tokenomics update. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it entails, but apparently there's some tokenomics updates. We got a few more updates in March and in April as well that we don't know a whole lot about, but I'll keep you guys up to date on that. So taking a look here, they launched VWorld last year, already hit over 4,043 400,043 installs on iOS and Android. Our newest official wallet will play a key role in the future of our upcoming ecosystem. Account abstraction and token bound accounts. We're introducing two powerful smart contract upgrades for builders. Account abstraction, ERC 4337, introduces smart contract wallets, while token bound accounts, ERC 6551, lets NFTs have their own wallets. Exchanges, fiat on-ramps, and ledger integration. Finally, they were listed on Coinbase. Good God. I mean, it took them way too long. So I'm so glad that they're finally able to be listed on Coinbase. That makes buying VeChain so much easier. So much easier, you know. It used to be, before the crackdown, it was pretty easy to pick up some VeChain. But now, since the major crackdown in America, it's been really difficult to purchase it, but now it's very easy. So that's amazing. Super stoked about that. We got Web3 as a service, our powerful one-stop shop builder. Saw many awesome updates this year. Build tokens, NFT projects, launch DAOs, create token vaults, and more. No fees, no coding. Building on blockchain has never been easier. Shout out to Vorge. Then we got marketplace as a service. We're making deploying marketplaces simple for businesses, brands, and builders. The platform will include digital integration. Take your products to the next level, powered by blockchain. Platform is currently in testing with an enterprise. VWorld dApp Store, of course, decentralized application straight from the VWorld application. VeChain SDK and dApp kit updates. Part of our infrastructure updates, we have launched a VeChain dApp kit and are working on a new SDK rich with tools for developers across languages and frameworks. New node rewards platform and marketplace. On top of the new rewards platform, we recently launched Node Marketplace. The platform includes more data and information about your nodes, rewards, claims, and histories. So there you go, guys. Shout out to VeChain doing amazing things. Can't wait for 2024. I truly do think this is the year for VeChain, and I can't wait to really see what it all has in store for VeChain. So definitely interesting, and definitely something that we are going to keep in mind as time goes on here. All right, guys, let's go ahead and move on. So we got Apollo V. Thank you so much. Go ahead and follow Apollo V if you do not mind on YouTube or on Twitter. Sorry, my brain is not working right now. So exponential growth and unique wallets over the years. Just a thought, there were less than 20,000 of us V-fam in 2018, and 6 years later, almost knocking on 3 million. That's crazy. When I got in 2019, early 2020, there was less than 1 million people. Less than 1 million in Cardano right now. In VeChain. And, you know, the community has always had my back. And now we're knocking on 3 million people in the VeChain ecosystem. That's crazy. That's crazy. So, super stoked. Let's keep chopping. Let's keep building. I'm going to keep on making videos and getting the word out there. All right, we got VeChain Community Hub here. There's an ETH VET asset bridge on the test net right now. Does anyone have the skills to make it work and make it mainnet ready? There are VeChain developer grants to support the endeavor. So if there are any devs watching the channel, I know some of you guys are devs and some of you guys watch the channel. So if any of you guys are watching the channel and wanna do that, you can earn a few dollars by doing so. So I'd highly recommend you get on that. I'm gonna go ahead and retweet this bad boy. I believe there are prizes up to $5,000 for certain bounties, so that's a little way to earn some money before the bull run kicks off, guys. So you're gonna want to be buying now and not a year from now when everybody in the world is talking about crypto again. All right, there's nothing new under the sun. You think people remember what happened last bull run? Hell no. Some do, but the majority of people, their greed is going to kick in. Okay, greed is a natural human emotion. It's not going anywhere. It's never going to go anywhere. Greed is fundamental to human beings, just like eating is, just like sleeping is, just like, you know, anything you could think of. Taking a shower or whatever, you know, it's natural. So I'm stoked. I can't wait for the FOMO cycle. And let's go ahead and get rich, guys. That's what it's about. Let's go ahead and move on. Fantastic update from the VeChain stats team. You can now explore newly deployed smart contracts on the VeChain mainnet. The VCS team continue to add brilliant new features to their block exploration platform. Whether you're interested in carbon footprints of your transactions, community NFT projects, enterprise smart contracts, DeFi volume, and much more, VeChain Stats is your one-stop shop. Heck yeah. Shout out to VeChain Stats. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and take a look at VeChain Stats. We haven't taken a look at it in a minute. It's been a while, guys. It's been a long while. So let's go ahead and take a look at VeChain Stats. So, yeah, I mean, not much different than the last time we took a look at it. VUSD is up a little bit more, but I don't know what happened to VUSD. I mean, I know the Stably went out of business, so I don't know who's custodying VUSD anymore. But maybe I'll create a stable coin on VeChain because we need one. But yeah. Taking a look at the VTHO burn, nothing too crazy right now. Hopefully that tokenomics update that VeChain was saying that they're going to do is going to address some of the VTHO burn, because right now the VTHO burn is not great. Let's just keep it a buck. You know, we're going to need a lot more VTHO burn in order for VeChain to VTHO to actually increase in price. But then again, do we want VTHO to increase in price? Because, you know, we want cheap transactions on VeChain. So it's a double-edged sword there. Investors want the price to go up, but for the good of the blockchain, you know, we need to keep prices low. All right, guys. Finally, yes, another video. This is an old one. This is an oldie but goodie. Man, I remember first seeing this one a long time ago. So this is Sunny Lou. And he's going to explain what is blockchain. This is an old one, but I like it. I don't think you guys can hear it.
I have a I have a way to describe what is blockchain, okay? So put yourself in a very specific scenario. You want to say, I love you to some girl, but you only say, I love you to the girl alone, without any witness. So that's actually a central system. Because once you wanted to deny what you said, nobody can endorse that, right? So if you want to say I love you to a girl with your friend as a witness, this we call the central system with a backup. So if you want to lie about that, like deny what you said, you also need to convince your friend to lie with you or lie for you. So that's a central system with a backup. So if you want to say I love you to a girl, but with random and multiple witness, you don't know them, but they are all listening to you, that's blockchain. So if you want to deny what you said, but all of the random people will, prove what you said, and you cannot deny that. So that's how blockchain works.
Thank you, Sunny, founder of the VeChainThor blockchain and CEO of the VeChain Foundation.
Of what blockchain is. Thank you, Sunny Lou. That sucker came out, what, 2020? Insane. A lot of OGs will remember that little snippet there. All right, guys. Well, that's all I got for you today. Bitcoin's still down a little bit. Yesterday it went up like crazy because Gary Gensler and the SEC said that the ETFs were approved, but apparently they got hacked because the SEC ran by Gary Gensler is a bunch of clowns, and I think Gary Gensler does not know how to do his job at all. I mean, he's a terrible SEC commissioner. Complete awful. He's running a clown show over there. They're not serious. The SEC is not serious. They're not a respected organization in America, and that's a shame. When you hear things like, oh, the FBI, they strike fear into people. The IRS, people hate the IRS, but they're afraid of the IRS. They don't want to get on the IRS's bad side. With the SEC, it's run by a bunch of clowns, in my humble opinion. Completely overfunded, completely bloated, and there needs to be some serious reformation of the SEC, but I wouldn't expect anything different with this current presidential administration in office. It seems like they're all ran by a bunch of clowns and people that don't know what the heck they're doing or how to run a country at all. So it doesn't surprise me at all, guys. At this point, the only thing we could do is just ride out the storm. With the way America's going right now, I just don't know. I just don't know. The future looks bleak for America if we keep going down this same path. I mean, the SEC didn't even have two-factor authentication turned on their Twitter page. They didn't even have two-factor authentication on their Twitter. Who is running this country? Who are these people? All right, I'm not gonna go into a rant here, a politics rant, but it's disheartening. As an American, we're supposed to be the greatest country in the world, and I truly do believe in what America stands for. I love what America stands for. I love America. I love the idea of America. It's the land of the free, where it doesn't matter what your race is. It doesn't matter what your creed is. It doesn't matter, how you look. The only thing that matters is how you act and how you treat people and your work ethic. That's what it's supposed to be about. But it looks like we got nothing but nepotism and corruption and cronyism in our current administration. That's what it seems like. Nobody knows what they're doing. Nobody has a plan. They're just shotgunning it. And that makes me disheartened as an American. And that's all I'm going to say before I get demonetized. So the SEC is a bunch of clowns, to be expected. I mean, I don't even know if they're going to approve the ETF now. Gary Gensler should be fired immediately. And we'll see. I love you guys. Have a good day. Talk to you soon. Goodbye.